From inside Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne, Australia, welcome to Series Futsal Victoria Men's Action. We kick off the first of 4 games tonight with Carlton Heart versus Preston FC. What a game it should be, and what a blockbuster round indeed, including what will be undoubtedly the match of the round when the big guns meet later on tonight, Campbellfield versus Fitzroy. We're about to get underway on what has been a lovely day in Melbourne, and hopefully we're in for a big night of free-flowing futsal action, as it looks like it'll be Carlton in their traditional white and blue against Preston in the black. Carlton to kick us off. Chubb and Rajab, the mad dog, a man through which everything flows, kicks us off to start this one. Nathaniel Turner also starting here for Carlton, wearing the number 10. So much expected of Nathaniel in offence. Look out for James Ignatides, the hotshot number 21 for Preston. Early shot on target, and that one just handled by the goalkeeper of a deflection there, as Preston bring the ball out of defence. This one should be a very competitive match as Preston go down the left line looking for Ali Al-Sharani. Shot off the left boot there from James Ignatides. As I said, here's their number 1 gun, Ignatides, the man they will look to score tonight. Kakides not on the team sheet tonight for Preston. Gustus, their number 5, their absolute workhorse, Stephen Gustus, always amongst the Man of the Match awards. Down the right side come Carlton, and the foul drawn early. It's a matter of who can get on the scoreboard first here, and so far Carlton have been applying the pressure. And it is that man, their leader, Chaban Rajab, to step up for this free kick against a 2-man wall. Or now 1 man as Al-Sharani goes into the D. Off the right boot here. And just fires high as he was looking for that upper right corner was Chaban Rajab. Ball rolled out to the right wing to Stephen Gustus. Good cross from Gustus to Ignatides. Gets past Turner on his left, James Ignatides. Just roosts it, though, over the goalkeeper, Ibrahim Habi. New face to the league, Habi. Growing popularity. Had a golden glove in the Futsal Oz Junior Nationals. Certainly developing into a prime golden glove contender in the major leagues. Far side ball in here from Gustus. Ignatides does have some room to move on this left side. And Habi doing his job well here for Carlton. Al-Sharani going across to take the corner for Preston. Gustus off his left. And Habi just making sure the angle is very tight. Another opportunity here. That one sprayed across the face of goal from Stephen Gustus. Luca Masili, centre of screen there, number 23 for Preston. Good to see him on early here. Ball gone through the centre. Gustus puts it out wide. Al-Sharani keeps it in play. Nice work from Al-Sharani on his left here. And the ball just gets away from Ali Al-Sharani. Down the line go Carlton. A little too high for the head, though, of Rajab. Ball trying to find Musili. Turns on the right boot. Claims of a handball, perhaps. Not given, though, by the referee. Floated up front, but nobody home there for Carlton. And Habi getting down to save that one. And brings the ball safely to his chest. Opportunity again for Preston. Rajab's done well. 2-on-1 here. Good work from Gustus. Coming down the right side now. Free in the centre, Gustus, but they couldn't get the ball to him. Stephen Gustus had room to move just inside the D. Would have been on target. but they couldn't find the ever-busy Stephen Gustus. Good interception from Raja. Rolled down the left wing, but I think the hope was that Nathaniel Turner would be there. Stephen Gustus. Ignatides. 1-on-1, and Carlton winning the ball back on this left wing. And just goes out of play. That's Aliano, as always, with the wrist protector on his left arm. Pull out wide to Nathaniel Turner. Turner goes down the line, ball out of play, so Preston another opportunity to come forward here. First of 4 games on tonight. Campbellfield Fitzroy should be the blockbuster of the round. Good ball from Al Sharani to Gustus on the far side. Little ball to Ignatides. Lifts over the top to Gustus. Couldn't hit it on the volley. Tries to strike off the inside of the right boot, but Habe had it covered. It's going to be a corner, though, for Preston. Joel Cowsall on the court now for Preston, wearing the familiar pink boots. Centre of your screen, wearing number 3 for Preston Cowsall. Gerardo Soto on for Carlton. A workhorse in the Carlton ranks. Marquee signing. An explosive fixed player. Here he is. Powerful striker. Good ball control. Cowsall blocking that one back with Soto. Out wide. Rajab off his right. Good stave from Stav Varagos. Soto. Turner. Nice period here for Carlton. Back to Rajab. Cowsall, some room to move. Shoots off his right. May have wanted to play it to his left to Gustus, who had gotten back to his feet. Aliano down the line. A little too far, though, for Nathaniel Turner to get a hold of. Some good early signs from both teams. Nice to see Carlton applying the pressure. Through the centre. Cowsall plays it out wide. Looking for the return to Ignatides. Long throw down the left from Rajab. Al Sharani, Ignatides, lazy there from Ignatides, straight to Aliano. Aliano a little heavy with him. Referee says go on. Al Sharani back heel. Ignatides had already gone past him. A lack of communication there between Al Sharani and Ignatides, who are going to cause a lot of problems for Carlton coming down the left wing. Matthew Cruz on for Carlton. Here he is, Cruz. Goes out wide. Soto has a look up forward. Out to Cruz. Soto top of the D. Nice ball, finds Soto. 2-on-1 though. That was a lovely pass from Cruz. But Soto forced to go it alone. Cruz has gone over there for assistance. Just couldn't make it happen though, Carlton. That was an exquisite ball though. Diagonal pass from Matthew Cruz to pick out Soto. But where were the rest of them? Where was Pulverenti? He's on now. Bottom of your screen, number 90, Josh Pulverenti for Carlton. Soto Dead centre against Al Sharani. Pulverenti. Rajab got Cruz if he wants him. Gustus almost with a steal. Here comes Soto. Straight in the hands of the keeper. Long throw, hoping to find Gustus. And a little spill over the top there from Chuban Rajab. About 10 minutes down in this first half, first game of the round. Ignatides off the left. Goes low, goes strong, goes in. James Ignatides strikes true, the first goal for Preston. This is pinpoint accuracy from Ignatides. Beautifully struck. Finds that pocket. No way that Habe could get that. Calcel turns. Guarded by Soto. And it will be a Preston corner for Gustus to take. Lovely goal from Ignatides, though, to open the scoreboard. Break on now for Carlton. Cracker off the left boot from Oscar Yee. Man who's got some speed, Yee. Cruz to take the corner kick. Yee's alone by himself. Lifted over to Yee. Intercepted though. Pulverenti. Yee out wide. Cruz is in the centre. Here he is, Cruz. Off his right. Trying to find that equaliser. Was a decent attempt from Matthew Cruz. Certainly had the right idea. Hoping to find the head of Calcel. A little too much on it though for Joel to reach. Cruz, long ball, cross court. Yee tried to do a little trickery, hoping that Pulverenti would be there, but the ball went wide. Short one for Gustus, took a deflection. Cruz by himself. Matthew Cruz again. Pulverenti. Cruz. Chance to turn for Pulverenti. Well won here by Preston. Out to Joel Calcel. Out wide to Al Sharani. Here's Gustus. Goes to the centre. Calcel. Back to Gustus. Chance to strike. Just across the face of goal from Gustus. Cruz. 2-on-1. No assistance up front. Well won here from Preston. Gustus through the centre. Calcel. Ignatides, the lone goal scorer so far off his left. Audacious attempt from afar though from Ignatides. Oscar Yee across the far side. And it will be a Preston ball. Long throw to Ignatides off the volley. Into the back of Joshua Pulverenti. Calcel. Pulverenti had him covered. Back on comes Rajab. Long throw from Pulverenti. Rajab. Just gets away from him. Some good defence there from Joel Calcel. Yee. Needed a little more of a delicate touch on it there, did Oscar Yee. Ignatides trying to shoot from far. James Ignatides needs to have a bit more confidence to go a little deeper. Side ball for Stephen Gustus. Ignatides again. Cut through the centre, hoping to find Cruz, but Al Sharani had a close eye on Matthew Cruz. 1-0 Preston. James Ignatides, the lone goal scorer. Thumper of a goal as well. Carlton make another change. Down the line now. Preston ball, far side. 8 minutes to go in this first half. Opening match of the round. And a turnover here. Chance for Carlton. Parthamos just gets away from him. Two on one. Good win from Carlton. Can they keep it going here? It just gets a little too far away from Oscar Yee. The idea was good. They had numbers as well. Gustus over the top. Ignatides. Oscar Yee couldn't bring it under control. Carlton want to make a change here. Maybe thought about taking Yee off. Ignatides trying to just plough through everyone there. Al Sharani to Gustus. Rajab. Yee. Parthamos. Yee. Cruz. Parthamos! A little too long for young Nicholas Parthamos. Gustus going alone. Still Gustus. And Gustus fouled. He was hassled and jostled by Parthamos. Yee's gone off, so too is Cruz. Opportunity here for Ignatides to have a blast. Or maybe go out to Gustus. A timeout has been called. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Free kick for Preston to try and get their second on the board with under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Ignatides off his left, has Gustus out wide to his right, finds Gustus off his left! And Parthamos did well to close that down. Ignatides in the centre. Rajab just dealing with the threat of Ignatides again. Not quite sure where Kakides is tonight. Try and get word on that. Always sorely missed his ingenuity and speed. Kakides is another focal point in attack. Him and Ignatides. The E's. Always a danger combination. Short ball out of defence here for Preston. Ignatides far side. Brings it onto his left. Ignatides! Done it again! James Ignatides, house on fire! Well, he may not have Kikides tonight, but he's got Stephen Gustus. Wonderful vision from Gustus. Finds Ignatides with real estate ahead of him. Cuts in here on his left. Beautiful. 2-0. And both of them from Ignatides. Could he possibly get a hat-trick before the break, James Ignatides? Wouldn't put it past him. Al-Sharani. Gustus. Gustus. 2-on-1. Centres the ball to Al-Sharani. Ignatides again from the halfway line, off his left. And the ball just away from Daniel Aliano. Gustus brings it in, long throw into the D. Haby came out to meet it. Aliano needs some company, doesn't have it though, Aliano. Musili. Al-Sharani. What a wonderful first half here for Preston. Rajab. Lovely defense though from Al-Sharani. Aliano. Good strike off the right there from Aliano. Will be a corner for Carlton. Parthamos goes across to take it. No. It's going to be Rajab. Got Aliano waiting. Got Parthamos inside the D. Turner top of the D. Just couldn't get past Gustus, who once again is everywhere, always at once. Aliano maybe off his right. Here he is. Aliano takes a deflection and side ball for Carlton. 3:14 remains. Turner. Ball out of play again. Aliano wants it. Parthamos is out wide. Aliano swings and blocked there by Musili. Parthamos has crept over to this near side. Maybe it'll be the right boot now of Parthamos. It is. But the ball turned over. Well, Carlton have had a few shots on target. Nothing that's really threatened. Oh, how about that though? They are back in the game. Wonderfully poached there by Nathaniel Turner. 2-1 with 2 minutes to half time. Look at the reaction here from Turner. Ball comes in. Just watch Turner. He's at the top of the D at the moment, Turner. He's got room around him. No one's marking him. Parthamos has a crack. Or did Parthamos not have a crack? I think he may have sent that deliberately to Turner. If that's the case, wonderful vision from Nicholas Parthamos. Wonderful reaction from Nathaniel Turner. 2-1. Turner again. Tries a little sneaky tactic to get past Musili. Gustus. Ignatides wants his third. He's a very good candidate to get it. If not in the first half, definitely in the second. Ignatides again and skies that one. Turner, I should say, Rajab trying for the header at the top of the D. Gustus. Al-Sharani over the top. Kikides v the keeper. Keeper wins that one. Side ball from Gustus. Ignatides trying to get through traffic. Does well, though. That dogged determination we've come to expect from James Ignatides. Big hello to everyone watching on YouTube right now. Luke Ryan, Jordan Abdo, GK Midi, all enjoying the action. Luke Ryan enjoying that lovely Parthamos Turner goal earlier on. Eliano couldn't get a hold of that one. Rolled out quickly to Gustus. Good pressure there from Nathaniel Turner. And there it is at half-time. 2 goals from James Ignatides, 1 from Nathaniel Turner. Preston 2, Carlton 1.
And taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Apostolakis did well to deal with it. Ross! It's 3-2, and Luke Ross has arrived in series futsal. Goal difference plus 39 goals versus Evolution's plus 28. And Evolution add to that goal difference as they score first tonight.
Allen clears, Caro. So, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sue.
Oh,
And it's Josh Allen.
there it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow.
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this.
Welcome back inside Futsal Arena at Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne. Welcome to Carlton versus Preston. James Ignatides 2 goals. Nathaniel Turner 1 off an exquisite assist from Nicholas Parthamos. We've got a game on our hands, first of 4 tonight, as Preston get us underway. Chris Kakides is indeed sitting in the crowd tonight, watching on. Not quite sure the reason for it. I'm sure he would be itching to get on the court and play. But he is indeed in the crowd tonight for Preston. Out wide to Oscar Yee. Yee versus Al Sharani. Nice little toe poke away there from Ali Al Sharani. Often underpraised player, Al Sharani. Very reliable. Cruz, Yee. Hoping to find Gerardo Soto. Custis. Al Sharani back to Gustus. Pressured by Yee on the far side. Can Ignatides find his hat-trick? Can't get past Rajab. Rajab off the left on target too. They need the Mad Dog to get off the leash, so to speak. Need him to be a rabid Mad Dog in this second half. Side ball for Preston. Al Sharani off his left. Good goalkeeping. It's a good attempt though from Ali Al Sharani on target. Kakides. Stab over the top. Oscar Yee. Got to get past Gustus. Goes cross court to Soto. Soto goes down the line. Cruz. Nobody home though. Can Carlton get on the board again early in this half to equalise and really put us on the edge of our seats? Here's Ignatides. Al Sharani trying to go past Yee. Well done by Yee to close that angle. Oscar Yee to Soto. Out wide here to Rajab. Rajab to Cruz, top of the D. Just couldn't bring it under control. Al Sharani going over to the bench to get some instructions. Soto just walks the ball down the left here. Good interception from Gustus. Gustus can go! And he goes high. Lovely steal from defence by Stephen Gustus, but ultimately off target. Big hello to Lanky watching on YouTube saying, I love Christopher Kakides. I don't think you're alone. I think Kakides has many a lover. But he is in the stands tonight. Gustus floats one over the top, hoping to find Kelsel. Rolls out here to Oscar Yee down the left. Good attempt on target from Yee. That one trying to float over to Yee. Ignatides runs away down the left. Ignatides hits the upright. Looking for his hat-trick. Applying pressure down the left side as he did in the opening half. James Ignatides. Gerardo Soto. Kelsel. Cruz. And put out on the far side by Ignatides. Soto to Cruz. Back to Soto. Pressure from Preston. Long throw from the keeper, hoping to find a head. Comes out to Carlton in the centre. Jostled off the ball by Yee. Yee goes off his right, takes a deflection and a corner for Carlton. Yee starting to cause some headaches. (2-1) Preston. 2 goals Ignatides, 1 from Nathaniel Turner. 18:36 remaining, second half. Something's been challenged here. Just awaiting out officials with their ruling. This has been a very good game, highly competitive. Big hello to Lockulin on YouTube, who says, Matt Cruz is my hero. Still to come here tonight on a big round of action. Western United take on Moreland. Fitzroy Campbellfield, match of the night. And we close out with Hume against Altona Knights. Still awaiting the officials' verdict here. Yeah, that's a game later. Fitzroy and Campbellfield. Just looking at the lineups. Rogan, Allen, Rabotis, Brofton, Russo, Diaz. Full strength Fitzroy. So they are challenging a handball is what we are waiting for here. For Campbellfield, Denny Chobani, Aaron Yu, Elias Partamos, Scopolides, Enrique Pimenta, Fernando de Moraes, very strong. That Moreland game's going to be good as well against Western United. Norbury, Baragos, Caro, Rahan Ali, Adam Cooper, Lima, all the stars for Moreland. The Angelatos brothers for Western United, Sean Arn, William Vanegas, Igor Schuster. Certainly a lot of the stars out tonight. Though one in the crowd here, we don't know why, in Christopher Kakides for Preston. Still awaiting the VAR verdict. Looks like we're about to get it now. Both coaches have been brought in here. Let's have a look when we spot the replay. Oh, that's what they're calling for. Handball, is it outside the D? It is a corner. It's a goal. I had the whistle gone. Well, the whistle had blown. So no goal for Pulverenti. The corner has to be retaken. Floated over to Cruz, who was calling for it, but too long for Matthew Cruz. Disappointment for Carlton. Long time to go, though, in this half. Al-Sharani to Gustus. Al-Sharani again. Through the legs of Cruz. Al-Sharani wins the ball back. Centre. Ignatides off target. Good work from Al-Sharani, though. Habe down the centre. Cruz. Soto. Pulverenti. Ball went out of play. Preston side ball from Stephen Gustus. Ignatides. Calsel. Got to go it alone. No way he was ever going to do that on his own, though. Soto. Gone too far. One back by Calsel down the left. And just put out there. Cruz on the far side. Soto back to Cruz. Yee. Soto. Yee. Pulverenti. Cruz, a little too far for him. And just shepherded over the line from Stavvaragos. Yee. Good ball. Yee down the left. Can't get past Calsel. Nicely done from Joel Calsel. Ignatides just arguing with the line official. Still 2-1 for Preston. 16 minutes remains in this second half. Ignatides on a brace, having scored both goals in the first half for Preston. Ignatides saying there's no foul, but the referee saw otherwise. It will be Pulverenti off his right. Goes cross court to Soto. Yee v Ignatides. Yellow card issued. Well, the keeper's got an injury here. We'll have a look at what happened. Here's Yee, goes past Ignatides. Ignatides pushes him out a little. Ooh, was it a kick to the groin when he slid in? Or the lower abdomen? See if we can spot it again. Look at the slide through here from Yee. Let's see where his bottom of his shoe hits. Oh, did it go into the old scrotal sac? Looks like it. Gonna see once again. Does he slide into the old 6 o'clock? Oh yeah, I think he did with the toes. That's a nasty way to get hit where the sun don't shine. Oh well. We go on now. Pulverenti out to Cruz. Shut down by Preston on the far side. Throw in. Ignatides. Cruz. Carlton applying some pressure. Ball in from Josh Pulverenti to Matthew Cruz. Badly given away though. That was Nicholas Parthamos, who worked a touch of magic in the first half to enable Nathaniel Turner to score the one and only goal for Carlton. They could do with some Parthamos magic again. Custis. Cruz. Al-Sharani. Could have had a shot off his right. Goes deep. Goes goal. 3-1. Wonderfully worked. And Preston with a 2-goal buffer thanks to Stephen Gustus's goal. This is some wonderful work though. Look at the way they worked the ball here, Preston. Could have had a shot here. Decides to bring it back. Thread it to the edge of the D. Finds Gustus with a little room to move. And Gustus nails it. Foul. Free kick, Preston. Carlton cannot afford to fall apart now. 3-1 is going to be very hard to peg back in a low-scoring affair. Here's the foul. Can Preston get another? Gustus blasts that one high. 2 goals Ignatides, 1 to Gustus. Parthamos trying to go alone. Rajab on the far side. They need their talisman, Carlton. And that is number 16, Chubb and Rajab. Here's Nathaniel Turner. Aliano. Time ticking away from Carlton Hart. Gustus. Parthamos did well. Rajab. Parthamos. Parthamos still. And it will be a Carlton ball. Oh, they're hoping the reverse from the first half. I was hoping that Turner would find Parthamos. Here's Nathaniel Turner. Gustus. Ignatides. Into the D. Turner room to move. Rajab 2-on-1. Free kick for Carlton. Rajab. Parthamos to his right. Big run up suggests he's going to go for goal. He does. But not working there for Chubb and Rajab. Brought down on the chest and a wild shot from the far side from Rajab again. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Goal difference plus 39. 3-1 Preston. Under 10 minutes to go. 2 from Ignatides, 1 from Gustus, 1 from Turner for Carlton. Rajab trying to go past Calsel. Carlton free kick in a good scoring region. Rajab cuts the ball. Ignatides running this one down and Giving away the free kick there. Side ball. Parthamos on his left. And Gustus just there to defend. Parthamos. Good pass, top of the D. Rajab loses his footing. Al-Sharani, Ignatidis. Ignatidis in the D. And Ibrahim Habi just gets his fingertips to it. Rajab's injured here. Chaban Rajab. Well, this is not good. Clutching his left shoulder, it looks like. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Apostolakis did well to deal with it. Ross! It's 3-2. And Luke Ross has arrived in series futsal. Well, Rajab has gone off. I wonder if he may have dislocated that left shoulder. Bad news for Carlton. Here's Ignatidis. Calsel. Gustus. Al-Sharani to Gustus. Calsel. One more goal from Preston, and this one's over. It may be over now unless Carlton can find a way to fight back. They've got to do it now without Chaban Rajab, without their inspirational leader, and giving away fouls. Yellow card as well. Gustus on the far side. Going to take a crack off his left. Maybe bring it to Al-Sharani on his right. Does indeed find Al-Sharani. To Calsel. Back to Al-Sharani over the top. Nothing happening there for a well-guarded Ignatidis. Turner turns. We've seen him do it before. Nathaniel Turner. The turn to turn. Not on that occasion though. Soto trying to find a way to get Hart back into this game. Aliano. Turner. Soto. Turner. Gustus had him pinned the whole way. Aliano trying his luck. Ball goes out of play. Turner's got some room on the bottom of your screen. Pulverenti, top of the D, Soto. Soto trying to get on his right, feeds it out wide. Back to Habi. Pulverenti. Turner. Soto. Gustus again. Gee, he is good. Stephen Gustus trying for his second goal. He is just so reliable. Al Sharani gone a little too deep here. Gustus off his left and maybe easy save. Soto. Turner. Cut out by Al Sharani. Tried to lift it. Turner turns. Hoping to find Carlton on the far side. Gustus again through the centre. Stephen Gustus. Gustus is in! Gustus again! 2 for Stephen Gustus. 4 for Preston. It's all over now. There is no coming back from here. Wonderful work from Gustus. What a game he has had. MVP contender tonight, Stephen Gustus. Matthew Cruz. Look at this angle. Nice ball. Gustus, right man, right place, right foot. That's another one. That's another one. Well, I've got to see the replay on that because it looks like it may have been Al Sharani from a very long distance. Al Sharani says it's good night. It is indeed at 5-1. Have a look at this. Soto with the ball. Cruz. Al Sharani off his right. Nobody home. Beautiful goal. 5-1. It is over. It was over at 4-1. Probably at 3-1. Definitely at 5-1. Soto. Parthamos. Cruz. 2 goals Gustus, 2 goals Ignatides, 1 to Al Sharani. You see that Carlton are playing that flying keeper, which leaves them exposed again here. Ignatides for his hat-trick. Goes down the line. Parthamos was there. Counter now from Carlton. Corner for Carlton. Again, their goal is open, playing this flying keeper. Soto. Parthamos. Parthamos. Cruz. Timeout called. We'll take a quick break. This one is beyond Carlton with 2:35 remaining. 5-1 Preston, 2 goals Gustus, 2 Ignatides, 1 from Ali Al Sharani. Carlton have been playing the 5th man. They've been exposed by Al Sharani's goal. Gustus. Al Sharani. Through the centre, Al Sharani has a crack. Habe, who is back on now. Soto down the right. Al Sharani defending. Al Sharani, another contender, I'm telling you, full man of the match. He's been in very good form tonight. Here's Cruz. Soto. Parthamos, Soto, Cruz. Flying keeper being played again by Preston. By Carlton, I should say. Can't afford to lose the ball here. Corner. Could they get one more on the scoreboard, Carlton? Soto. Parthamos. Soto. Cruz. Cruz! And well covered by that man, Gustus, again. Ignatides. There is time maybe for James to find his hat-trick. Ignatides trying to get a toe to it. Here comes Soto, all on his own. Cruz. Parthamos. Shot goes wide for Nicholas Parthamos. Long throw. Haybit. Cruz. Soto. 1:15. Both teams on 4 fouls. Cruz. Soto. Cruz. Parthamos. Soto. Parthamos. Wide open goal. Just goes wide. Still playing that flying keeper. Ball out. Carlton ball. Soto. Goes out wide. 40 seconds now. Carlton trying to find a bit of dignity on the scoreboard with another goal. Give it to Cruz. Gives it to Turner. Turner! Nathaniel Turner makes it 5-2. 2 goals for Turner. .28 seconds. Good goal from Turner. On his right. First a shot off his left was blocked by Gustus. Came to his right boot. Nailed it. Second goal for Turner. He is the Carlton scoreline tonight. Gustus tiptoeing through the Hart defence. Gustus still. Ignatides. And as we tick out the end of this first match of the round, it is Preston 5, Carlton Hart 2. Goal difference plus 39 goals versus Evolution's plus 28. And Evolution add to that goal difference as they score first tonight.
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow.
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Apostolakis did well to deal with it. Ross! It's 3-2. And Luke Ross has arrived in series futsal. Ignatides, James, congratulations or commiserations. You didn't get the hat trick tonight, mate. I know you were desperate for it. You came close.
I know. When I went to fifth man, I was like, oh, I've got it here. It's gonna come. I'll try to be patient, but that's all right. It doesn't matter as long as we won.
Mate, great game by Preston. What was it, particularly in the second half, where you guys just managed to turn it on and close Carlton down?
I guess it really helps when you have someone like Milton kind of steering the ship, because he says defend, like he really pushes the defending first, and that's kind of what we aim to do now. We're just trying to focus on defence. We know we can score, but we've just got to be disciplined and patient. That's all. That's what we've got to focus on. That's what we've been focusing on in training.
Mate, so many good performances across the board tonight for Preston. I'm trying to choose a man of the match. Let's take present company out of the equation, sorry to say, but I'm saying maybe Stephen Gustus, maybe Ali Al-Sharani. What are your thoughts?
Oh, they're consistently good. Like they're the core of the they're like one of the cores. They're both cores of the team. So when you got players like that, like, you know, you just got to. It's hard to pick, really, isn't it? Because everyone does their role. And like we always say, if everyone's doing their role, then we can win games. But it's when people start trying to be individual, that's what's kind of stunted us in the past. So yeah, no, it's good.
Speaking of individuals, Kakides was in the crowd tonight, looking on, unable to play tonight. What sort of chemistry is missing when Kakides isn't in the lineup?
I guess it's that solid target, someone who stays up there and we know does that role. It kind of breaks it up a little bit, but that's all right. Look, we've got more depth now, which is good. So everyone else that came on did their role perfectly, and that's all we can ask.
Mate, good brace for you. Enjoy your Easter this weekend.
Thanks,
there he is once again, James Ignatides, the superstar of Preston. Stick around, folks. Plenty more serious futsal action coming your way.